Hey, it's Mike. It's Friday night at about 7 p.m. I'm just about to hook the trailer up for another race weekend. I've got to get the car packed up. I'm headed into Levine Motorsports again tomorrow for a pre-race inspection. The car's a bit of an oil leak, so we're going to try to find out if that's serious or not. I liked shooting the event recap live. Last time was a lot less work to put together at the end. So this weekend is going to be a lot tougher. Vince Stratti's entering again, and it's going to be really tough to beat him. I don't think I'll be able to, but we're going to give it our best shot. Hey, it's Mike. I'm at Cscs round 3. I just finished the first practice session. That's why I'm so sweaty. It was a bit of a rush to get on the track this morning. The first session was from 11 until 11:10, and I slept in because I knew the first pro group wasn't until 11, so I decided to use all my time. It's a new layout today. It's a reverse layout. My finger's in the way of the screen, sorry. First impressions, it seems much tighter in reverse than it does going the other way. But the track seems much tighter going counterclockwise than it does clockwise, but that's probably just a factor of not being familiar with it, not being able to push, and not being able to find the lines to open everything up. So session 1 went okay. I think I'm in 4th or 5th fastest so far. Vince Stratti is out today in Unlimited rear-wheel drive. I believe he has swapped the DE back into his first chassis 240SX. Sasha Anise is here in his electric-powered Lotus Evora, so interesting day. Anyways, I don't know what else to update for now. I think I ran a 121 something in reverse with the 2 chicanes, so I'll post the screenshot here. More to come. I also forgot to point out that my practice tires, my Hoosier A7s, are corded, so that's not good. I'll be running the Pirelli DS from here on out. Hopefully I don't use them up too much. Okay, so qualifying 2 is in the books. I'm having trouble updating my time because the internet isn't working too fast out here, so we'll have to wait and see how we did. But in car, I improved about 1.8 seconds. Not sure where that sits me overall. The car is much better today. There's a lot more grip. I made a change. I added +1 click rear compression just to get rid of a bit of understeer, and now the car oversteers a little bit. And the track is so tight and technical, that's what I prefer. So session 2 went good. My fastest lap of a 120.1 was set, and I missed a gear. I missed a big second and third shift. It wouldn't go into gear, so that cost me a lot of time. I'm thinking I can probably get down to the 118s. And with both chicanes in there, that's about the speed I should be running. We'll just have to wait and see how it goes. As long as the track doesn't change, I'll be in good shape. If it changes, I could be in trouble, so we'll see how it goes. I think right now I'm sitting first in class and 4th overall. Okay, I'm gonna set out qualifying 3 because I feel like the car's already dialed in, so I'm just gonna take some video.
It's actually did all track. Our first 2 rounds, it's sort of been a dominator there. That's what
So I skipped qualifying 3, I'm still in first place. I was feeling good about the car, I'm feeling good about the setup. It feels like it's dialed in, but let's see if I can show this guy. If it starts to rain and cools the track off, my confidence would decrease just because I don't have rain tires. And it's so hard to get the setup just right on the slicks. I'm just not used to it yet. So it's a bit of a guessing game. Hopefully the weather just holds out a little bit longer. So max attack is coming up. I wish I was in it, but I gotta conserve gas.
I think I got it. There was one.
Fairly good.
Huh?
Fairly good.
So it's about 3 p.m. It's starting to rain lightly. I'm not sure what that's going to mean for the setup. I'm not sure it's going to rain the entire afternoon, but it's enough that it's going to change temperatures a lot, and the car is so sensitive on the slicks, it's going to be a trouble to find the setup again. So.
Is moving up, that'll be shown in the new time. As usual, it's 3 timed laps, 1 warm-up, 1 cool-down, same, nothing changes. From practice, you'll see the checkered flag, green flag, same format. The pylon, they're in a circle. If you move it out of the circle, that's a DQ. So you can nudge it, as long as it's still back in the circle, you're fine.
I just heard through the microphone, just reminded you unfortunately, the crowd.
Okay, so we're just doing the final checks for the final time attack battle. It's basically me against Vince Stratti. I'm a little bit nervous. I really want to win those tires. Not usually nervous, but this time I am. Last time I lost by 1/10 of a second. I don't want to lose the tires again. So usually I don't care. Usually just go up for fun, but today I'm really going to try hard. the track has changed, the temperature dropped a little bit, so I'm not quite sure what to do, but I'm basically going to fall back on I'm not going to touch the car at all. It was really good this morning, so I'm hoping it's still good this afternoon.
So this
Yeah.
is the production front wheel
So that's about it.
drive.
I think I've got about a 4-second lead on Vince right now, but Vince has a history of coming out large in the final, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, I'm all suited up. Wish me luck. Okay, so that wraps up the event. I managed to get first place in Unlimited rear-wheel drive with a little bit of a disappointing time, 121.2. I beat Vince with a 121.9. It has to be said that he had his V6, his VQ35DE, swapped back into his old 240 chassis, so if he still had the LS2 in there, I would have had a lot of problems. In the finals, I'd seen about 3 or 4 people get disqualified by touching the cones, so it made me a little extra cautious going through that section, and I think that's where the majority of the time that I gave up on not only my qualifying time, which is a bit faster, but also the potential time I could have run. I think it was just basically from being conservative because I'd seen so many people get disqualified. So overall, good event. first place. I guess that's a track record for unlimited rear-wheel drive. So the fastest unlimited rear-wheel drive time, but Sasha Anise beat me in his Lotus Evora, which is Tesla powered. So not the fastest rear-wheel drive time. He ran on 118.8, but I was holding back. I didn't want to get disqualified, and I think that's where I lost a lot of the time. Anyways, next round's at Shannonville. I'm coming home with 4 new slicks, Pirelli DS slicks, so thanks to Pirelli for those. Some new Motul oil. Anyways, time for the drive home, and so this wraps up this edition of the vlog. Can't think of a good way to end it. All right, I'm out.